Hello guys, it's Veoler here, and today's video we're reviewing a new Roblox game called Dystovia. Now this is a new MMORPG game. It's a fantasy type. I'm looking forward to it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. First off, we have game mechanics. So if you went through the story mode tutorial, you'll see that they have basically everything in this game, from the block, the parry, the roll, the heavy attack, the light attack. They have them all. It's good to have those basic fundamental mechanics in a game. That's appreciated. That's going to make the game way more like playable for anyone playing the game. It just makes the game more enjoyable in total. Another thing I like about the game is everything works. Nothing is like too buggy, nothing is dysfunctional. It just all kind of works out, and that is very much appreciated. That is a big part of the game. Like, having everything just work is good. It's just like I'm clicking right now and it's actually hitting. It's not doing anything crazy, although the day not running was a bit crazy. But besides that, like, everything works. Functionality is above all else the best factor in any type of game. Does the game even work? And this game does work. That's why that's going to definitely help the game mechanics rating. One thing I don't like about the game mechanics is the keybinds. They don't give you complete freedom, so like there's no point of being able to change them if you can't change them to anything you want. Like, I wanted my block as F and I wanted my F as G, for my block to be my parry and my parry to be the NPC interact. But I don't know why the interact for loot is not the same interact for your NPCs. They should make that, like, but I don't know. I don't make games. I don't know how it works. As long as they're doing their job, hey, I'm not gonna complain. Just keep making the game. But yeah, that is the one big problem I did have with the game mechanics. That's why I'm gonna give game mechanics a 3.5. 3.5, that seems a bit high. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I think that's a fair rating. They work, they're good, they're not choppy, they're not too buggy. That's a 3 out of 5 right there. But they're not perfect either. They do have bugs, which is why it's not a 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. Let's move on to our next factor. Now we have graphics, which in Dystovia, I have to say the graphics are lovely. Like, they're actually really good, especially like if you have your graphics on. The game looks like this, and I have my graphics barely on. I think I have 5 points inside of graphics, and it looks like this. So my point is, you get, oh wow, they had a little kick, most definitely. Why is this bro so strong? Look at his size, and he's this tough. Like, what the heck? Anyways, the graphics in this game are amazing. All the like mobs look cool. There's, weesh, damn, I was about to one-shot me or something. Can't even finish my sentence. This guy's way too strong. Anyways, anyways, yeah, the graphics in this game look good. They're decent. They're nothing too special, but they do look above average. Everything's nice. The sword models are nice. One thing I have a problem with is the armor. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to this style, but I do not like the armor one bit. I'm not a fan of the armor. Is he about to disappear off the grass? Okay, he stopped following me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the armor at all. I can't lie. It's not for me. Maybe it's because of the slender build. Or maybe I'm just maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'll like it later on. But right now, yeah, I'm not liking the armor one bit. Besides that, though, what I can say is that the atmosphere is top 10/10. The weapons are nice. The models for the animals and the mobs are nice. So I'm gonna give graphics a 3.5 out of 5. I think that's a fair rating. Let's move on to our next factor. Is the game challenging? Well, I'll let this clip decide. I was actually so gonna put it as a 1 out of 5. Then I realized this game is a lot harder than a 1 out of 5. You die and it's a semi-hardcore game, so you lose some of your stuff. I didn't know it was a semi-hardcore game until I held it, and it was not nice. Yeah, it's a semi-hardcore game. It's nothing crazy difficult. Like, the grind is not that devious. It's nothing like Type Soul. It's nothing like Fire Force Online. It's just mid. It's just an average grind, and it's fun. Maybe it's harder than I think it is because I'm only rank 7. I've not actually had to do anything crazy, but the grind right now is not that, it's not that deep. So I would say that 2.5 out of 5, that's a pretty good rating for it. Let's move on to our next factor. Now, I stayed in the store place, the marketplace, on purpose because content in this game is amazing. For an alpha, I respect the grind that the developers have put in, and I respect that it did come out a year ago for testing. So it's not a completely new game, but there's still a lot of content to keep up with, and it will keep you busy. I feel like a lot of the content though has bugs. Like they've made a lot of content, but a lot of it is buggy. I've seen a lot of bugs in the game, and that's not good. So with loads of content comes loads of bugs. I think they should slow down and just fix, like keep making fixes, keep making fixes, keep making fixes. Um, and that will just put up their rating. I was gonna give content a 2.5 out of 5 if the bugs were less, because obviously content isn't just about how much content, it's about the quality of content. It's probably being carried by the amount that of like quantity that it has. I would call a 5 out of 5 game something. Okay, I don't think there's a 5 out of 5. There's no perfect game. But a 4.5 out of 5 game on content, it would probably be something like what's a good one? Blocks Fruits, because Blocks Fruits has loads of content and all of its quality. This game is not really there yet. I'll give it 2.5 out of 5. Let's move on to our last factor. Lastly, fun. Now I must say, this game was decently fun. Like I actually had fun playing this game. Like a lot of fun. If you play this game with friends, it is 10 times more fun. Although playing solo is not intolerable either. I played solo for like maybe 1 or 2 hours and I had fun playing the game. I would say remember that you do die and you do lose stuff if you do die, and you could lose very important like materials if you do die. So it is possible to rage quit and just leave the game. I've seen people do it, and I've only been playing for 2 hours. So maybe they were just mentally weak, or it's a common thing in this game. But I would say be careful, don't die. You're gonna have fun if you don't die. And that's basically it. I would give fun a 2.5 out of 5 on your solo. If you're playing with friends, I'd say 3.5 out of 5 for fun. And with all those 5 factors, the total rating comes up to 14 out of 25. Now, for perspective, a game like Blocks Fruits, a game like GPO, a game like Type Soul, a game like those type of games like Phantom Forces, games like that, I would probably put at least 20 out of 25. So this game getting a 14 out of 25 when it's just came out basically is very, very good. I would say there is a lot to work on, most definitely, but I definitely enjoyed the game also, and there's a lot of content. I would recommend you guys to play it, and I probably will be playing this game a lot, so you guys can stay tuned for those videos. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button, comment down below any other videos you'd like me to make. I thank you guys for watching my videos. God bless y'all and peace.